This is a message from the leader of Ambazonia's liberation war. As the expansion of the stabilization forces pick up steam, the leader of the Ambazonia Liberation War sent out another message to his people. This time he lays out, in easy-to-understand and clear evidential sequence, all the signs that shows that the enemy is crumbling. In a 3-paragraph, 2,300-word statement, Dr. Cho Ayaba touched on some important and vital key indicators which shows Cameroon's defeat is imminent. One of these indicators is the increased desertion within Cameroon's forces. The leader made these statements just hours after his defense chief, the chairman of Ambazonia's War Council, had briefed him of reports of an increase in desertions from the enemy's camp, especially in Bui. The Ambazonian Defense Forces Command in Bui had just filed in a report into its central command of several Cameroon Army officers abandoning the fight, some even dropping their military fatigues behind for fear of being spotted. It is in this backdrop that Dr. Cho Ayaba made the following remarks. Fellow Ambazonians, in 4 years of fighting we have observed a steep decline in the morals of Cameroon forces. We have also observed an increase in desertion with many of their soldiers escaping. We have also observed their inability to fight in more than 200 battlefields at the same time. They have been dismantling some bases and relocating soldiers. Our recent spike in bombings has also put them on a dead warrant. The authority of their enablers and colonial administrators has been destroyed by our Contra Sunday, and a total rejection of their rule, coupled with insecurity, has sent most of them into exile. We have observed uprisings in their concentration camps of traitors called DDR, Cameroon's so-called disarmament, demobilization, and reintegration center. They have no solution. Release a traitor and they go back to the bush. Keep them in the DDR and you have no long-term plan for them. They have exhausted their propaganda. Fellow Ambazonians, our strategy to destroy social cohesion within Cameroon is also working. The cost of the war has had a huge impact on the enemy's ability to take care of its own people. There is tension brewing in colonial Cameroon. The divide between the extremists led by Atanga Inji and the moderates within their camp has increased. The key indicator to this is the endless debates on their media on what to do. A once united Cameroon against Ambazonia is now confused. How do we exit the weakened enemy? All liberation wars end when the weakened enemy can no longer fight the oppressed and still maintain political power in its own country. Consequently, we must continue with the assault on all their centers of power in Amba. We must assault their military 24/7. They must not sleep. Our forces must keep them awake all night and on the run all morning. Our population must ostracize them. No one should smile with them. Don't sell them food, and if you must, add a bit of alligator pepper. We must continuously hunt their enablers, chase those who help them, shame those who speak for them, and refuse them the right to use our country to help the enemy of our people. We are in the best place now, not because we are more powerful than 4 years ago, but because the enemy is crumbling. If an investor were to have a choice between a company where the average age of members of the board of directors was 70 years and all of them terminally sick, and a company with vibrant, innovative, and well-resourced board members, it will choose the latter. Cameroon cannot survive. Ambazonia has prevailed. All we need to do is increase firepower and eliminate this threat on the battlefield. Impose the terms of surrender and ensure they pay for 60 years of torment. The sun rose over homeland. Keep it shining. Dr. Cho Ayaba, Tuesday, April 13, 2021. I now invite you to stay on as for the pidgin version of the leader's message as translated by Capo Daniel, the Deputy Defense Chief of the Ambazonia Defense Force.
Good morning, Fellow Ambazonians, this is the Deputy Defense Chief of the Ambazonian Defense Forces, Capo Daniel. I come for una this day, number 13 day for the month of April 2021, with a message for the Commander-in-Chief of the Ambazonia Defense Forces, the leader of our War of Liberation, Dr. Cho Ayaba. In a press statement, the leader of our War of Liberation writes as follows: Fellow Ambazonians, for this 4 years, we don't fight, we don't observe, say La République du Cameroun, their morale for fight it don't reduce over. We don't also see, say plenty La République du Cameroun, their army, they don't desert. That means they don't run left their work, then go for Nigeria, pass go for Dubai, and for many other countries. We don't also see, say La République they not get ability for fight for plenty battlefield at the same time. We don't also notice, say La République, they don't move their barracks them, scatter some of their camp the way they be did for move their soldier them towards some other places them. This day them, we don't increase attack using bomb them, where it don't become like dead warrant for inside for La République, their army them, for inside Ambazonia. The power for La République, their government, their enabler, and their colonial administration, they don't be destroyed completely by Country Sunday, who they hold them every Monday, when a total rejection for Cameroon their rule, the rejection of our people for La République, it don't make them, all their administrators them, they don't run commot. We also would them see, say, for inside that their so-called DDR center, they get uprising them and repeated protest them by those people the way they don't take them, say na ex-Ambazonian fighters. La République, it no get no solution. If them release those people them for that their so-called DDR center, those picking them, they go back for the bushes. If La République keep them for that center, they no get no plan for that picking them in the long run. All their propaganda where they be plan them for use them for that center them, it them expire already. Wait for them no day. They don't be for food and tight for their hand without picking them. Our style for take them destroy the social cohesion with La République, it also work a fine. The war, it don't make them, it don't be so dear for La République. They don't spend money so they no still get money for take care for their own people them. Tension a day now for inside La République du Cameroun very high. Infighting and division for extremists them, like a Tanganji poor with moderate them, it did increase every day. And would they see this one as they increasingly the debate every day for their television about waiting for Duam. At one time, La République be united against Ambazonia. Today, them be confused. Now how we go do come out for this enemy way down weak? All war them, where people they fight, forget their freedom. It always end. Now when the enemy, it don't be so weak, and it no see get power for fight that people the way it oppress them. Or way the country it go run tire today, way no go day way, if it continue for fight that oppress people them, it go also lose control for your own country. So we need for continue for increase our attack for all their centers of power where they for inside Amba. We must carry out operation for all their military installation them for inside Amba 24/7. We no need for leave them, make them get time for sleep inside Amba. Amba boy them, they need for keep them up all night. Me sleep enter for their eye. So they them go tired. For morning they go begin to run. Even our population, they must look way for begin disturb them too. Why the Amba boy they do their job. Make no man see La République them is smile with them. Make people them they no sell them anything. If them be forced for sell something, make them add some small lagata pepper for inside. We also must continue for help and follow the enabler them way that they support La République. We need for drive all man where they help La République. We need for shame them where they want try for support La République. We need for deny them space for inside Amba, for stand for inside our land for begin support the enemy. We then have for correct place for win La République as we don't fight this war already resist them, suited for this long time. The enemy, he own camp, he own power bases them. They run begin the chakara. With the way all man way they for that La Republic their minister post them. The way them all man past 70 years. No normal company we want put money for some place. He go choose for go make investment for some country where the people where they control and they all like the one the way they for La Republic, where all of them they can't die some more time. La Republic he prospect them for succeed. He don't finish. La Republic no fit survive. Ambazonia must win. Ambazonia go win. We need for to continue for increase the firepower and for eliminate all the threat them we dey for battlefield and fix our chance them for impose the terms of surrender and ensure say La Republic go pay for these 60 years where they don't torment our people. The sun go rise over homeland one day and it will continue for shine. He signed this press release by Dr. Cho Ayaba.
Ambazonia Defense Forces, the vanguards of the Ambazonia War of Independence. Welcome to ACN, the Liberation TV of Ambazonia. Stay tuned on ACN TV. We will be right back.